Hi parents. Hey, this is not going to be a video that makes you cry. So you will not need to email me or text me and say, you just made me cry this morning. I apologize I made you cry. I couldn't hold back. I tried to hold it together. It is a little sad when you are saying farewell to the pre-K 4 and bridge class when they're no longer in your building. So this one is not a tearjerker. This is just information for you. I am excited. I just received our summer homework ready for kinder. I know parents, I know what you're thinking. I am done with school. I am done teaching. I do not want to have to do this over the summer, and I totally understand. This booklet is for those that are coming back to Faith West in the kinder program. This is part of your curriculum. It's already been added in there, so that's why you will get this from me. I am going to strongly suggest that you guys do this. I know the kids have been out of the classroom since March, and because of that, we don't want them to fall back in the summertime even further. I mean, I know that we have sent tons of information home and activities to do to make sure you guys are up, but it's just not the same in the classroom. Just like I've been doing videos on compound words, it's not the same if we were in the classroom and the kids can interact and do things, and it just puts it together a little bit better. So there are some things, but we don't want them going into kinder forgetting over the summer, where they just haven't practiced anything. So the book is set up very easily. So I'm just going to explain it for just a minute. In the beginning, it has sight words. Those of you know that we've been sending out sight words. That's new to the curriculum this year. The sight word list that I've added. You're up to, in Miss Brooks' class, we've done up to 15. That's where I picked up from Miss Brooks. I'm not sure where Miss Bentliff is. I can't remember what number she was on, but it's at your own pace. So I know Miss Brooks' class has all the way up to 15. Even if your child is only on number 5, it's okay. You have 6 through 15 to work throughout the whole summer. So continue to do them. If you need beyond 15, and I know there's some of my students that in Miss Brooks' class that are beyond 15, let me know over the summer. I will send them to you. So I don't want you to just stop. Keep going. If they're going, let them little sponges soak it all up and just do it, okay? So these are the sight words that they have. I'm sure most of our children know them because they're smart. I'm so proud of them. Then, of course, they have just the alphabet page. Make sure that they know the uppercase and the lowercase of the letter, and also make sure they know the sound. I know in my class, Ms. Brooks' class, I sent out fluency charts. I happen to have one right here. And I was having you guys time that and, time it for a minute, and they would just say the sound, and then they would stop at that minute, and they would circle it, and they would do it every day. I have more of these charts. Parents, if you want more of the charts, please let me know. Let me get these to you so they can practice the sounds. The faster they can recognize the sound and their mind automatically goes to the sound and not the letter, their reading, their fluency will be much, much better. Normally, they require these to be completed, the workbooks to be completed by time they come back to the first day of school. Due to us not being here, due to everything's going on, it's not a requirement, but it is highly recommended, as I have said before. So it's broken up in months. Just gonna go over it real fast just so that you know. So June, you guys are not gonna have, meaning these babies are not gonna have any difficult doing any of these things. Super, super, super easy. So it'll tell you like week 1 of June, first week, and it'll just tell you trace the letters, color each picture, trace the number, count to 10. When it tells you to count to 10, I want the children to go a little bit beyond that. I want them to be able to recognize the numbers. So I can rote count, and rote count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But I want them to be able to, when I pick up a number card for the children, I'm grabbing one, that's why I went out. When I'm picking up a number card, this is what I use for Miss Brooks' class, I want them to be able to look at it and tell me 47. And randomly, 27. Parents, you need these? I can get you these. Let me know. I will send them to you. I have everything on my computer. I will send them out. You print them out. They're a great resource to have. So not only counting out loud, but also being able to recognize them. So it'll go in order in your book. It'll show in here, you know, the week 1. And this is Monday's work. So they'll do everything here on Monday. See? So easy. Like, it's not going to take them long at all. When they're tracing, parents, please don't let your babies rush. I always tell my babies, please don't rush. Slow down. We're not in a hurry. I want them to be on these dotted lines. This gives them eye-hand coordination, and it's going to help them with their writing. So I tell them to go very, very slow, because that's day 1. That's it. That's all they have to do. And then Tuesday, same thing. They're just looking at the numbers, make sure they're saying them, and then also trace them. And then just quiz them, as I say. Just go and point randomly. 8, 1, 6, 3, you know, just to give them a little something. So that will go on, and it gives you easy directions, tells you what to do, and all that just tells you. And then right here, they're going to practice writing their name. This is something that I've been working with Miss Brooks' class. We have the attic, we have the house, the baseline or house line, and then we have the basement. Please, when we're writing our letters, all uppercase letters must touch the attic and must touch all the way down to the basement. So if they get used to this over the summer, as they get into kinder and they really start writing a whole lot more, it'll become very easy to them. So this, they're just writing their name. It'll tell you right over here in the corner, write the name below. And you can make it fun. Let them write in a red pen. Let them write in a black pen, purple pen, occasionally a colored pencil because they're little. Markers, I wouldn't do it because they don't have as much control over it, and crayons, they don't either. But you can give them color options, and you know, that would be fun. So then they're gonna match these up for rhyming words. These are all concepts that we have done throughout this year. There is nothing new being added to them where they're going to be like, oh, I didn't get that, or I have no idea. I did add, let me go to this one in June. I added what we've been doing, and Ms. Bentliff has been doing this as well. I've been doing the comprehension pages. I know for a fact that I did not send home the ones that are in this book. In each month, there are 4 comprehension pages. Ms. Bentliff didn't send these, and I didn't send these. I pulled these out from a whole nother set that I have to make sure that you weren't doing the same thing over again. What you do is simply read your little paragraph up here, and you're going to answer these questions. This is comprehension. It's to help the kids to make sure that they understand that. They also get multiple choices, you know, so it's just different ways that they've done it, what they've been working on at the end of this year. Reading is so important. I cannot stress it enough, parents. Please, please, please don't let them not read through the summer. If you need readers or little things, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I could email it to you in a PDF form, and that will be no problem. I really, really am such a strong advocate in reading, because I truly believe if they can read, they're going to be able to do anything. Anything. All they have to be able to do is read it and understand it. And so please do the comprehension page as well. And so then they have one for July as well, the calendar, and then all the worksheets that you would need for the July as well. In the back of the book are little summer science activities. And so you can just look at it and it says, make it melt. They tell you what you need. It even has like a little literacy connection, which means a book for it, an activity, what you need to do, some questions they can answer about it. So these are just little fun little activities that you guys can do as a family and things like that. So I really hope that you guys take advantage of these and that you really do them. It will not take them very long at all. And it's not a concept that they don't already have. And to be honest with you, most of them have mastered. So we just want them to continue to remember through the summer so that when they do come back in August, they'll be right on. They'll be able to move on forward. If you guys have any questions about it, please let me know. As far as pick up with the books, I'm looking at my computer real quick. On Tuesday and on Wednesday, the 26th and the 27th, we are going to open up the school, the preschool. So you would come in where you would pick up and drop off your children. You'll come in, you'll go into their rooms, and that's when you will get all their things. We'll already have them in bags. Matter of fact, Miss Brooks' class already do. They're in bags and their names on them. That's their extra clothes, their pillow, things that they left that we didn't pick up in March. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the times because we just have who can go in at what time by your last name. So I will send that to you and you'll know when you'll be able to do that. And again, that is on Tuesday, May 26th and Wednesday on May 27th. With that being said, I will also have these out for those that are returning to Faith West for kindergarten. Your name, I will put your name on here, and this will be your book to have. So again, if you need anything over the summer, I am right here. I will be more than happy to send you whatever you need to make sure your child is totally ready for kindergarten. Just give me a holler, let me know, and we will see what we can do. This is something very easy. It's a book that can be sent to their babysitter. I'm sure I'm going to have some kids myself this summer. So they're going to be bringing these books with them, and we're going to work on them together. So it's really that easy. It's very convenient to be able to take wherever they need to take it, and it won't take them that long to do it. So like I said, have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and let me know. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.